Hello, future toppers. Let's make maths simple, intuitive, and fun together. So, we got wholesome new problem which says if log A, log B, log C are in AP. So, these three things are in AP. So, what does this means? First, we will try to extract, and these three things are also in AP. Then we have to find out the ratio of A, B, and C. Okay. Now, look at this how we will approach. So, suppose that two three terms are in AP. What does this means? This means suppose it is A, it is A plus D, it is A plus 2D. Okay, so I feel that, look, leave, this is A1, this is A2, this is A3. So if three things are in AP, so can we say that the common difference will remain the same? So can I say that A2 minus A1, this is common difference, will be equal to A3 minus A2. Okay, now can we put all A2 together? So 2 times A2 will be equal to A1 plus A3. Okay, so this is the relation we can establish. Okay, 2 times the middle term will be equal to the sum of first term and third term. Okay, now we will apply the same logic over here. So can we write 2 times log B equals log A plus log C. Okay, so here we can apply the formula for log m plus n, log m plus log n, which is log mn. It will become log AC, and here we will apply this log b square. If anything is in the coefficient of log, we can put that thing into the power of argument. So this thing we have applied. Okay, also we have applied log m plus log n equals log mn. These two things we have applied over here. Okay, now we will do the same thing with the other idea. Means if we will remove log, we will be left with b square equals ac. So this result we have calculated. Now let's jump on to the next part. In next part we have this. So this is the middle term. So can we write 2 times log b minus, this is 2 log c. So can I write log c square? Okay, and then first term plus last term, log a minus log b square plus log c minus log a square. Okay, so here and here I will apply log m plus log n formula, and in these two things we will take minus common, and again we will apply log m plus log n formula. Okay, so we will be left with log AC minus log a square b square. Okay, now we have one more formula, log m minus log n, which will be converted into log m by n. Okay, so this is the next formula which we will apply. So here we can do that. So we will be having 2 times log b by c square equals log AC by a square b square. Now we can send this 2 to the power. Okay, and we can remove the log. So we will be having, I will not add the page, I'll try to not add. Okay, so we will be having, I'm removing log. Okay, so b square by c power 4 equals AC by a square b square. Okay, now can I send this b square to that side, and 1a will be removed? Okay, So we will be having b power 4 c power 4 equals c by a. Okay, now we know that b square is ac. So can I write ac square c power 4 and then c by a? Okay, now two thing gone. Can I write a cube equals to c cube? Okay, so if a cube equals to c cube, so can I write a equals to c? A and c are equal. Okay, and with this idea, if a and c are equal, so can I write b square equals to a square? So can I say that a will be equal to b will be equal to c, therefore the ratio will become 1 is to 1 is to 1. Okay, so our problem is resolved. I hope the idea is clear and you guys can handle similar situations. So see you guys in next session of Mathflix.